It was a celebration of a life well spent as family members, friends, political associates, and top government functionaries gathered in Oke-Onigbin, Kwara State, to pay their final respects to Chief Olatunji Adebayo, former governor of Kwara State and former Minister of Communications, who passed away at the age of 84. Fondly called C.O by admirers, the late elder statesman was celebrated not only as a seasoned politician but also a distinguished scholar, teacher, and democrat who devoted his life to public service, education, and promotion of justice and fairness in Nigeria. Speaking at the funeral service, the former governor of Kwara State, Alhaji Abdulfatah Ahmed, described Chief Adebayo as a remarkable leader who lived a life of integrity and left behind enduring legacies.
Not just a nationalist, he was a statesman, he was an accomplished academician, but most importantly, he was a man who was steadfast in ensuring that the right things were done. He left a legacy that's worthy of emulation, and we'll continue to remember him for the great contributions that he did to Kwara State and indeed Nigeria at large. We pray that God and His infinite mercy to grant his soul eternal peace.
Also paying tribute, Senator Gbenga Daniel, former governor of Ogun State and a senator representing Kwara State, described Chief Adebayo as a man of vision and purpose who contributed immensely to the development of Kwara State and the nation at large.
Party politician, somebody who has given a very good account of himself. You know the assignment that he has had to perform. We thank God for his life. He lived a very good life. And from what we can see here, everybody is here to give him the last respect.
You can see the mammoth crowd from everywhere in the country to honor our person hero. Hero that had contributed immensely, not only to Kwara State, but to the whole of Nigeria. We remember his sacrifice as a NADECO member and what he suffered. He was exiled for so many years and he still came back to serve the nation as Minister of Works. He has resilience, and that resilience is the spirit of Kwara State. I wish the family very well.
Their separate remarks, Chief Lekan Alabi, the Afenifere chairman in Kwara State, Chief Ben Ayo, the Afenifere chairman in Kogi State, and the Kindo Labi Oladejo of Afenifere, eulogized the late Adebayo as a man of great value, honor, and principle, whose wisdom and dedication to national unity stood him out among his peers.
Adebayo and I, we have been together for a very long time. In fact, I was his press secretary when he was governor in 1983, and since then we have been both, I don't want to use the word fanatical, but we have been committed to the ideas of Afenifere right from the time of Papa Obafemi Awolowo up till he took his exit some 2 months ago. He was a very committed Awoist.
Very principled, honest, disciplined. A progressive core. He's one of the people who fought for democracy in this country during the military rule. He's a NADECO chieftain. And the leader of Kwara and Kogi Yoruba in the struggle. It's our leader. So I came here from Kogi State to come bid him farewell.
It's a huge loss to Yoruba land. I'm not talking of Kwara, I'm saying to Yoruba land. C.O. will be sorely missed. C.O. is committed to Yoruba cause. So it's a huge loss to us, and we pray that the family left behind, including those of us that look at him as a father, that God will give us the strength to bear the loss.
A Thanksgiving service and special prayers were held for the repose of his soul and for divine strength for the family he left behind. The funeral attracted an impressive array of dignitaries, including former governors of Kwara and Ogun State, serving as former ministers, senators, traditional rulers, and political leaders from across the country, all of whom came to honor a man many described as a true patriot and an icon of good governance. Chief Olatunji Adebayo's legacy, marked by honesty, intellect, and service to humanity, continues to inspire generations of leaders in Kwara State and Nigeria at large. Taiwo Olanrewaju, Impact TV News.